comprendre te papa Sango idée eza comme ça peuple congolais mumba masoko minene obende nini bo depuis wana na omona ka babiloko osala toko masoko minene na mboko yo.
So apparently Sango Mokonzi has invited the Squat King. The Squat King has come to Congo, and you know there's been a big buzz. It's come up on my TikTok, it's come up on my Facebook, it's come up on my Instagram. It's just, you know, there's a massive buzz, and once you click one, multiples appear. We all know the algorithms. But I wanted to touch on a few things that I thought that was a bit concerning, because you see, we do this all the time, and I'm a little bit disappointed. Then again, when am I never disappointed? My disappointment is the masculine. There's definitely an agenda to kill the male image, the masculine image of our men. There's definitely an agenda. There's nothing no one could tell me to convince me otherwise. And these kind of things make me see it as clear as day. Let me explain. So it's becoming increasingly acceptable in the Congolese community. You know, we're making light of it, jokes like differ, all of this kind of thing. It's not PD anymore. But alphabet, all of this rhetoric. While it's joking, it's cool. But problem ya Congolese ni tuza seriete. Tout le monde image kaka nyonso kaka okay. What concerned me is this male individual has the form of a female, and the men in this video that I saw, all the videos that I saw, are lusting. They are lusting over him because he has a male figure with, I'm assuming, complete male parts, but his derriere and his hips are that of a very curvaceous woman, right? Everything is plump. Not gonna lie, he looks fantastic. Because he's fit, he does his fitness, all of that stuff. This is not about him, it's more about our acceptance for anything that's popular, without thinking of the effect it has on our youth, the effect it has on our future, our perception, and our men. What we're essentially saying is this kind of man is acceptable now in our community. This kind of man is what we are going to celebrate. That's what they did. They threw parties, concerts, yeah, we're going to celebrate this type of man. We're going to say a man with a physical appearance of a woman is something we're going to be okay with. We're not going to say, this is not for us, thank you very much. You know, we're not going to say that, because I looked at the other argument. Oh, what about the fitness element? Congolese women are not the fit people. They're not known for fitness. And then yes, you could argue that they need to start. Trust they do. Everyone, including the male, needs to start fit, living healthy and going to the gym, going for runs, all of that kind of stuff. But this was not the person to bring that about. Okay, this wasn't the image to bring that about, because there has to be someone that fits the bill, that both children, adults, male, female, can aspire to become. So if we're saying this is what we've chosen to aspire to become, then we're saying to men, aspire to look like him. Nothing against the guy, but as far as my culture goes, and we're talking about a culture who's supposedly supposed to be a Christian culture, but doesn't live by it. You couldn't take this man to Saudi Arabia and do that. They won't do it. They wouldn't do that. This guy will not, in any Islamic country, it won't work, okay? It could be personal, but on a national level, because Sango Mokonzi has a big following, massive, but I expected more from someone with such a huge platform. So I'm very disappointed, because there's definitely an agenda to make our boys more feminine. There's definitely an agenda to make us more feminine, less aggressive. We're always having to sort of shift ourselves or reshape ourselves or bring our white voice out, so to speak. Yeah, so it just concerned me that we're kind of like just celebrating it, but the lusting, oh my God, I question some of the people in these videos. I have a question mark, you know, differ question mark. I don't know because I don't think that I've seen women who are the opposite of this gentleman, and I don't find it attractive, and I don't lust over it. I don't know anyone who would. So my question would be that perhaps there's a level of attraction there felt by the people observing this gentleman's. I'm trying to be nice, because I haven't, like I said, it's not about the man himself. He chose to look like that, cool. But our country has to start raising standards. Our people have to start raising standards. At least understand the perception it says. You know, we got children with saying that, yeah, if you have a derriere like this, you're good to go, you're a man. No. You're just watering down the very essence of what makes man a man. And that's his physical appearance, you know. It's bad enough that we have loads of tontons with, you know, poor diets. The bellies, the shirts don't meet, all that kind of stuff. And the same with the ladies. You know, we've got bad health. If that's what you were trying to do, by all means, with all due respect, he wasn't the face for that. He wasn't the person I would have chosen to make that statement. But anywho, we'll keep this short and simple and sweet. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm disappointed, but if you look, all the, you know, put some stuff on the bottom here so you can see for yourself how much of the image is being distorted, the masculine image is being distorted, and so that you could see that there's definitely an agenda. It's here, I'm in London, it's here I mean, you don't even want to be here in June because they are everywhere. But this is their country. You get what I mean? That's it.